Hi guys, so what we have here is some basil that I just picked out of my garden, and we're going to put it in a food processor and chop it up a little bit. Now what I need for this recipe, I'm just going to tear this in half. What I need for this recipe is 2 cups worth of basil, and I hope I pulled enough. I mean, with the size of these, kind of a little bit hard to tell. But it smells so good, you guys. All right. So let's get this lid on. Have everything secure. That kind of blended down to nothing, didn't it? Beautiful though. All right. So now we have the basil. We also have a cup of salt. And I have a mixture of Himalayan pink salt, and some sea salt. All right. Now let's blend this together. Just a beautiful green color. I want you all to take a look. How beautiful is that? So now the next thing we're going to do, this is a really quick process, you guys, and you can. All right, so I have parchment lined on this baking sheet. I have my oven preheated to 220 degrees. It's similar to the process of how I was able to do the sun-dried tomatoes. You want to keep your oven on a lower setting because all you're doing is essentially curing this. You're not cooking it. This is just going to dry it out. And you can use this in so many recipes. Same as like your garlic salt or other condiments. You just made it yourself with fresh ingredients. I mean, you could even go as far as to use it for when you make like lemonades or mocktails, cocktails, when you do the salt rim of your glass. You can use some basil salt or some herbal salt. You just got to get creative, you guys, and play around with the flavor profile. I'm going to spread this out as even as I can. We want to put it in for a half hour. So I will bring you guys back when I'm taking it out of the oven. You guys, can you see the color changing? It's drying out. And oh, it smells so good. Okay, guys, take a look at that. How cool is that? We're going to put it back in here for one more pulse. So I need to be able to scoop this into our food processor one more time. Oop. There we go. If they come in pieces, that's fine too. Just trying to find the neatest way. You know how I am about messes. The neatest way to get this in here. Ooh. Because it was cooking the moisture out of the basil, and it just adhered to this parchment paper a little more than I'd like. Okay. And then we'll get the last little bits off this pan here. And we are done with this part. There we go. Let's give it another pulse. Okay, and hopefully there are no clumps. But OMG, this smells so good. You guys got to take a look at this. See how it looks? And then we're going to keep it in, of course, I have a mason jar. And I'm just going to add it in here. This is so cool, you guys. It's still a little warmth from the oven, but the smell is so... It's almost richer, if that makes sense. So this is very easy to do if you want to just dedicate having one container of salt and using herbs if you decide to grow them, and doing some herbal blends, and you know what's in your herb blends. None of the funky stuff, none of the funky ingredients that you can't pronounce, none of the preservatives to try to keep it lasting long on the shelf. This literally is all of just basil and salt. Look at that, you guys. How beautiful is that? And again, like I said, you can use this for not just recipes. You can use it for drinks too. Use it to salt your rims. And let me close out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed another one of our hydroponic garden to tables. Let me know if you try it, or if you're going to make a spice blend of your own. I would really love to hear what you come up with. Until next time, take care, friends.